What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Dev Hall. We back and we live for episode 4. We got a special guest, man. Y'all see this man all over the internet. Y'all seen this man on headshots. Too raw from the streets.
Oh.
You feel me? Hain Street Hustler.
Nah.
Mr. New Wave.
Dying.
I'm rapped out.
Come on.
Haynes and Money.
Yeah.
The one and only, the hottest in the city, Philadelphia.
Go.
Uptown finest.
Top carrier, man.
You know, my man Quilly. What's up, bro? How you feeling?
What's going on with you, man?
Listen, man, I'm glad to see you here, bro.
I'm humbled to be here, man. I'm glad y'all invited me to carry it with y'all, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. Listen. Everyone see you on the internet. A lot of people see you like on Instagram. People even see you like in different cities, of course. You know, for a lot of, one, for your music, one, and also like you on Instagram. You know, going viral for a lot of things, your lives and shit like that, man. Like, first things first, how you feeling?
Right now?
Yeah, like actually, like your livelihood, your life, and like right now.
I'm in a great space, bro. I feel super good. Nothing but good mirrors, man.
Right.
Honestly, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
All my kids, man, it's just good, man. Like, you know what I mean? With the music coming out great. I'm rapping up New Wave 5.
Right.
All the music sounding good. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Traveling, you know what I mean? I'm off probation, so
okay.
I get
Congratulations.
To travel where, you know what I mean? Appreciate it. I get to travel wherever I want. There's no more court stipulations and shit like that. So
okay.
Overall, man, I feel good, man. Alhamdulillah, I'm blessed.
My man. Well, I just want to get your thoughts on certain things, man. Like, a lot of people see you going viral for, like, you know, you speaking in front of like kids, you having your lives on the block, you in the car, Mr. Feet on Land. Things in that sort. Like, what's your thoughts on like people like having like things to say about you in like in a negative way?
I guess they gotta really, if they understood, maybe they don't understand it. You feel me? And sometimes when people are ignorant to things, don't understand, then you know they shun it or they frown upon it. You feel me?
Right.
Maybe if people dig a little bit deeper and figure out what I'm talking about, how I'm really carrying it, then they might not. They might like me.
But you know what?
That like might grow to love.
You know what's funny though? You might be the only rapper, bro, that I know of, not even is in Philly, that like people can like say so many negative things about, but as soon as you say something, soon as you drop something, they own it. Like, what's your thoughts on that? What's your feedback on that?
It's great. It's wonderful. Cause it's like, yo.
But a lot of people can't handle that pressure.
Even if you hate, it's like, damn. Still watching this nigga live, still tuned into the live. He dropped, I'm still streaming his music. Right. You know what I mean? So everything still goes to the bank.
So that shit don't bother you at all?
No, fuck no, bro. I feed off of that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feed off of that shit, bro.
Word.
That's the inspiration.
Right.
I'm inspired by it.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So motherfucker, only a weak-minded motherfucker, you know what I mean, feels some type way about that, or you know what I mean, wanna stop or slow down because a motherfucker hating on you. That's a weak-minded motherfucker. Like, right. You know what I mean? To me.
Right. Now, with that being said, you coming from the era of headshots, you know, too raw from the streets and things in that sort. And in 2021, you're the most relevant rapper outside of Meek, you know, from that era. Like, how do you feel about that? Because you see a lot of rappers, like, I'm not going to really say too many names, but from that era, that still make raps, but they're still on the same type wave as far as dropping freestyles on the internet here and there.
Just stuck in that DVD era. You saying they never evolved from
right.
The DVD era.
And you have.
And I have.
Yeah, so like, why don't you do freestyles like on the internet as far as like in front of a camera versus your freestyles on SoundCloud or iTunes and things of that sort?
I have no problem with doing that. With you saying if you want me to get back in my DVD bag, that's what you're saying?
No. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying you can't. But I realize I never see you do it anymore. Instead, you're in the studio. Yeah. You know, you're making
I'll just
songs.
Drop a video,
right?
Or you'll just see me in the studio working on the song, or I'll just drop the full video. Right. You saying you don't see that DVD Quill anymore?
Yeah, I don't at all. Like, why is that though?
Bro, I'll just from you saying that and implying it, bro, I'll listen to you and I'll bring that back, bro. Word. No bullshit.
Word.
Like, I'll start doing that this week. You get what I'm saying? I just played you 5 or 6 joints, right?
Yeah, no bullshit.
So it ain't nothing for me to go get back on my DVD shit and just put even on my freestyle shit, not so much as my original shit.
Okay, right.
So let's say one of my freestyles, right? it's nothing for me to put the camera back on and go back in my DVD shit.
Right.
And get back in front of that camera, fuck the studio, fuck me shooting a real video, giving them that raw, you know, me standing on the corner.
Yeah, with the head on, the fitted, yeah.
With the fitted on, with the Philly fitted on, you know what I mean? Tan Dickie on with the butters. I'll get back in that bag, bro, just because you implied it. And guess what? There's probably a lot of people that feel that way.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Bro, you got a lot of fans in the city, bro. A lot of fans in the city, man. Like, you got niggas that argue, like, about your bars, like myself. Like, outside of this interview, like, everyone that hang around me know you're my favorite rapper in the city. That's real shit. That's real shit. Like, I like to, like, I give you your flowers, bro. Like, how can I say it? Like, when I see your transition from, like, how can I say it? Before you drop Hands and Money, you know, you went viral on Instagram. Like, you was talking to Sean Cotton about a dark place that you was in. Like, what do you have to say to those people that's concerned about, like, your well-being? Because you have a lot of people that's rooting for you.
Well, on a serious note, I'm back eating. You know what I mean? Because I was going through a time where as though I wasn't eating for a minute. Okay. And I'm not saying, like, just a hunger strike, but, you know, like, after Ramadan, I kind of kept up with the same diet plan. So, like, I was looking malnutritious. Okay. Like, I was looking like real super skinny. Like, you know what I mean? And my family was concerned. My management, my team, everybody was concerned. My lady was concerned. And you know what I mean? It's like I decided to, like, start eating, getting back on my Quilly fit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Start exercising again, getting them fruits and vegetables in, eating off the land. You know what I mean? And, you know, just getting back far as the look, far as that, you know what I mean, as far as eating food. So on a more serious tip, the people that was concerned about that, that's why I started posting more food. You see, I got the cheesesteak. That shit damn near went
with the home fries.
That shit damn near went viral with look. We can't even look at the joint, but that shit damn near went viral on a tip, like, you know, damn, like, even with the Chi-Chi. Let's go back to the Chi-Chi.
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay, so
when the John said she love your voice, I remember that.
And people, like you said, people were concerned. So now people are happy that I'm eating again.
Right.
I'm posting Chi-Chis, I'm posting cheesesteaks, and showing you that Quilly eating again. He back on his shit. Right. And that's one of the things that is, like, you know, that answered your question. To piggyback off that. Like,
yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so now, like,
this Boogie Man too, by the way. We're gonna talk about the new Wave 5. We're gonna get into all that.
Right.
Let's get back to, you know what I mean, the topic on hand.
Yeah, most definitely. But as far as, what's up, how you doing, man? But yeah, as far as the whole Quilly fit thing go, you know, a lot of people was like, yeah, man, Quilly in, like, some good shape. So you got people, like, that's bigger, right? But that don't mean that they're healthy. You got people that's slimming. That don't mean that they doing bad. Exactly. Like, how do you feel, like, health-wise? Like, do you feel like you're in good shape, or do you feel comfortable?
Bro, I wake up every morning, bro. I run, bro. I ain't gonna say I'm vicious. You know, Richard Simmons, boy, on the workout and all that. I be having my cheat days and all that too, but I eat super healthy, man. I'm talking about, like, Dr. Sebi. Like, I follow him. I read a lot of his work and all that. But I put a post up, and this was last month, and it was a picture of me performing with Power 99 for Peace on the Streets. Okay. And I was super duper heavy, probably like two and some change. Okay. Super duper fat. Right. And the post was it was 2 posts of me super duper fat, and it was a post of me, you know, right now skinny while I was bopping and in a wave and all that of right now. You feel me? Yeah. Right now. I said, well, listen, everybody having a debate of the fat Quilly and the skinny Quilly. I said, right now I'm happy. You feel me? Yeah. And I'm gonna get on to what Miss Cat said too, cause she commented. She said, "Well, Quill, I stopped at the part where you said you were happy, cause that's all.
That's all that matters."
Right. So the caption was, "I'm happy." You know, everybody is concerned about my weight and saying all this and all that, but here goes the fat Quilly versus the skinny Quilly. How do y'all feel about it? It went viral. Right. And like I said, one of the comments that stood out was Miss Cat. She said, listen, Quill, I stopped reading after you said you were happy. You know what I mean? Because I'm happy that I lost the weight. You know what I mean? And drinking all that, like, you saw when Gucci Man first came home and shit like that, how, you know, without the lean and without all the drugs and shit like that, how naturally you lose weight, you feel me? And then before he got booked, you saw the big belly, the big Gucci Man belly, that's lean. Yeah. that's perks.
Right.
That's, you know, from not shitting.
Right.
You know what I mean? From not having bowel movement. You feel me? So as you clean up, you know, and you eat better, you naturally slim down.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, I love the shape I'm in now. I'm in the best shape of my life.
Right.
I'm 34. I'll be 35. Like, inshallah. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? These niggas is 24, and I'm talking about, like, you know, missing teeth, like receding headlines. I'm talking about, like, super oversized, obese. Like, these kids are out of shape.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And it's sad to say, it's like fucked up.
Right.
Because everybody's eating fast food and everybody's, you know, just staying home playing games, and you know what I mean?
Right.
Grown ass men too. Like, you know what I mean? Game freak ass niggas and all. No offense to nobody that's playing no games and none of that, because I know people run the bag up off the game and all that.
Right.
But I'm talking about, we not couch potatoes, bro. We proactive.
Right,
you understand
shit.
what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's a time for everything. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Shout out to the gamers.
Right. Now, on a positive note too, like, we see you speaking in front of kids, or, you know, the youth. You know, we definitely seen a video that went viral on Instagram. You was at Ben Franklin High School. You had your Burberry hat on. You had your double cup. You had your Sprite. Now, you had people like, yo, I know Quilly ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it a bean, the principal and the dean. I'm not gonna go into detail.
Yeah, of course not.
The principal and the dean was actually, you know, everything was cool. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because there's no telling if Gatorade is in my cup. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just set it on the what? The Waukesha joint. It don't matter what's in my cup or what's in your cup.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean?
It's my cup.
It's my cup.
Right.
You understand? So, fuck what's in my cup. Get the message, I said.
Right.
Get the message.
Right.
I said a good message, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like minus the cup. Fuck the cup, fuck the dini and all that, fuck all other shit. Fuck the poo shiesty and everything.
Right.
Look beyond that. Look beyond the cup.
Right.
What was the message? You feel me?
Right.
And the message was, when it's for the kids, when it's for women, when it's for us, when it's for black, when it's for community, I'm here.
Right.
That was the message.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So fuck the cup. It was Fanta. It was fucking gay. It was Quilly.
But do you feel like you kind of like, well, actually, I watch a lot of your lives, and you like, you say that you love this shit. Like, you love the internet. Like, you know how to control it, in a sense. So, like, do you feel like you kind of like manipulating the internet? Like, you know what? They saying this, they saying that. Fuck it. I am that. I am doing this. Like,
put it like this. I woke up the next morning, that shit was, I'm getting a million phone calls. That shit on Say Cheese with 500,000 views on there.
Yeah.
And thousands of comments.
Yeah.
But I didn't say, yo, I'm about to go to Benjamin Franklin, watch this. After this is going to be on Say Cheese TV.
Right, right.
I never, it just, I just happened to go viral.
Why do you think that? Like, do you think that, like your life is that exciting that people like, you know, I gotta see what the fuck Quilly doing today? Like, why do you think you're so important?
Remember what we were talking about? Is what the city was missing. Is no niggas knew the city was getting soft. I put the static back. You understand? Sometimes you gotta shake shit up. I shake shit up.
Yeah.
It's entertaining. You got these rappers that come up here and that's too tough, and it's like,
yeah,
like, bro, ain't nobody gonna try to see this shit. Like, you too tough.
Right.
It's like, man, you gangster with your kids and like you gangster all day, like, you know what I mean? That shit corny, man. Yeah. It's like, loosen up. Like, where's the humor? Nobody's laughing, nobody's joking, everybody bricked up, everybody's super duper militant, like 24/7, like nobody could have fun, nobody could bust a joke, nobody could bid. Right. Like, you know what I mean? And that's where I come in at. Right. Because I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna go to the party. They're gonna hire me. I'm a two-step. I'm gonna get on the dance floor while all the other rappers is pressed up against the joint from here with it.
Hey, we sitting on your gram.
Look. All other rappers like this. I'm the only rapper that's coming in. Look, all the bitches on the floor dancing around me. Look. I get on the electric slide and everything. You understand what I'm saying? It's entertainment. I'm the life of the party. I'm the life of the city.
Now listen,
you understand what I'm saying?
Now going back to that, people playing this tough guy role and shit like that, right? But when they see you, they teeth and palms. I mean, listen, bro. Like, people, people really, you got women carrying your terminology, bro. Like that says a lot.
That's influence.
Like, where you be coming up with this shit, man? Like, how do you come up with it, man?
We was just talking about.
And we talking about this off, you know, off cam. You feel me? Like, you know, another thing too, man. Hold on.
I'm just
let me get before we get to that. Before you answer that, man. Like, let me say this too, because a lot of people that don't know Quill, yo, like, mind you, bro. Like I told you, this man been my favorite rapper in the city for over 10 years. First time meeting him, but we had a phone conversation about this whole week, every day. Cool guy, professional. You feel me? Y'all know me. I'm gonna keep it a beam. Real professional. Everything like a businessman. So I just want you to get that out the way. But as far as your terminology, man, like, how do you come up with this shit? Because going back in the day, niggas is tweaking. You know, we from the town too. I'm from uptown. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But you know, you got
speaking when you speaking. Remember that was the old terminology and shit
right.
For the hoes
and
all that.
You got the Carrier Tubman, Carrie Sanders.
Yeah.
You know, Dick Up. Like, where is
It's
Dick
all
Up?
branding.
Yeah.
It's just thinking about branding. It's marketing. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? And then you know how we talk.
Right.
Back the way, back Hain Street, everything is like, it's the language of how we talk. It's the language of the land.
Right.
I just so happen to have a big audience.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I just so happen to be the one that's, you know, a little popular.
And I feel what you're saying. And I feel that. I feel that. Right.
And I'm the face card of it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? This nigga say slick shit all day long.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
And once you say it, they'll think you invented it, or whatever the case may be. I get it. I get that.
You understand what I'm saying?
And then
for the most part, I am inventing all of the phrases, all of the words.
Right.
But when you're a part of the land and you're amongst the people, you get to hear different things. You get to hear what the 8-year-olds and the 12-year-olds and the 15-year-olds are saying. Right. You get to hear what's going on in, you know, the colleges and the high schools and all that. You get to hear what's going on in Sunny House and G-Mom House, inside of the crack houses and shit like that.
Right.
When your feet is on the land. But if you ain't tapped in, you wouldn't know anything.
Right.
You lost in sauce.
Right.
You don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? You might hear me say something and you so lost in the sauce, you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like
that,
so
bro.
It was a point where, like, I want to say last year, it was a time where you could potentially sign with Uzi.
AC blowing my ticket.
Yeah, but it turned that joint off, right? No, but like, I want to say sometime last year you was talking about like potentially being signed to Uzi or even P&B. Like why didn't that happen? Or let me ask you this: like, why aren't you signed?
We had a lot of situations where though, and Rock went on. He was on Sway in the morning. He was like, "Yeah, we about to get a budget together for Quilly, and we about to sign Quilly and all that."
Okay.
There was a few situations where though, like we just turned down the $125,000 situation for 6 months. They were trying to get the podcast or whatever, and I told you we not doing it. We just going to own 100% of it,
right.
And then milk the game and make way more money than that. But it's like, bro, independent is the game. It was a time where as though the industry wanted to be in the underground. You understand what I'm saying? Now the underground wanted to be in the industry. It was a time where the underground was so it and so hot that the industry came to the underground to get the new talent. Right. They came to get the new heat. You feel me? I'm not selling my podcast. That's my baby. I already told you that's my baby. That's my bread and butter.
Right.
So and I'm not the I told you when artists usually do podcasts and sex tapes, and that's the end of the rope, John. Right. Like when the Ray J and all that, you do the sex tapes and then you do the podcast, and that's like the end of the rope when you lost your buzz, you washed and all that. So that's right. I'm actually one of the very few artists that have a podcast that's actually dropping music. Right. That's actually still active. That's actually still running around and still got music popping, and from here to New York that I'm about to do No Jumper to LA. That's we in negotiation with that too. Right. And I got to do bars on I-95. Shout out.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's what we waiting for right there.
I got to do bars on I-95. I'm going back up to Flex. I'm on Flex's new album. Okay. Shit, it's a lot of shit. I just left Quiet. Shout out to Frenchie. Frenchie just had me on Quiet. Shout out to Miss Deb Annie. That's why I can fly like a mom.
He working, y'all. He working.
Yeah, I'm working, man. It's a lot going on, man. And I'm trying to just, not ramble or, try to just cram everything in one joint. But it's like, man, it's a lot going on. So for me to just sign to one situation and to just, I would have to have a lot of leeway.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I'm so used to being free.
Right.
Even with my situation with On Deck, you know
Right.
what I mean? That was a major situation because they were millionaires.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like that deal, and we could go to talk to Light Brown. That deal was actually better than a lot of major label deals that people were signed to. Like,
Right.
you understand? Because you got people, look at Fredo Bang last post. I don't know if you follow Fredo Bang. Look at his last post. He said, Def Jam, how much is my contract for me to get out of this contract? Because I want to go somewhere where I'm valued.
Right.
Did you see that?
No, I ain't said John.
Okay, well, he just said that. So people was rushing to get signed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like you
Stuck
got
in
people
the
like Fredo Bang trying to get out their deal.
Mm-hmm.
You got people like Uzi that's with the next generation situation and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't want to go into detail because
Right.
Uzi family, that's my man.
Right.
But you got people like that's trying to get out of their deals. You got people like Rod Wave that's trying to get out of their deals. You got people like Yo Gotti that said $350,000. I bought myself on my contract. Who the fuck did that? You got people trying to get out of their deals.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's why I said it was a time where the underground was the shit.
Right.
The underground was the wave. And the industry, you got the Jay-Z's that used to come to Philly and used to listen to the Spados and the Young Chris's and the Beanie Siegels and all that.
Right.
Because the underground, Philly, this is Philly. This is where all the talent is.
Right.
And if a nigga could hold out and not sign for fucking a dime
Mm-hmm.
or a dub,
Mm-hmm.
or like 50,000.
Yeah, what you said? You said something earlier. You was like, that's PU. You know, the niggas got that in PUA or whatever, or PPP or some shit. I was cracking up.
Niggas is signing deals for shit that they giving out in PUA. It's like smokers is running around with 10 grand now. Like, you know what I mean? And not to even go there with Main Man situation, but Main Man offered Main Man a dime and then came back, tried to better it and offer him a dub. It's like,
oh, I know you.
yeah, but we ain't gonna go into that. You know.
Yeah.
Go into that. You understand what I'm saying?
I,
You on a positive note.
Of course.
But it's like, yo, don't do that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like smokers is running around with 6 and 7 grand because they didn't split the dub with the young boy that didn't help them out and got the PUA now.
Right.
I mean, the PUA over and all that
Right.
now, but I'm talking about, bro,
Right.
niggas is signing for shit that you can get an SBA loan with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Niggas is signing for shit that we could do off a couple scripts or some stuff, man.
No bullshit. So
not to indict us, I ain't trying to get to talk federal or nothing, man. You know what I mean? We edit whatever we got edit out. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna go federal.
yeah, man. Back on the music tip, man. So look, check this out, dog. Now we ain't really gonna say too many names, because there's not that many people you really go against, or that's really on your level in the city. Actually, honestly, I don't think nobody on your level besides one person. Like,
I asked everybody for the verses, man. It got so bad that I went on a live and I was like, yo, why don't y'all tag some of y'all favorite artists that y'all might want to see me do a verses with? And they were tagging the artists, and these artists were coming in and just,
but I actually
holding my dick up. Like, damn, if I was a rapper and I was talking shit and I'm saying I'm the top carrier and ain't nobody fucking with me, I would go at me. I'm not going to go in there and say, I said I'm with Akon, or yo, what's up, bro? Yo, you crazy. No, nigga, you said you want to do a versus. Look, I want a versus battle you, Quilly.
All right, but check this out. Leaf Ward said something. He said he feel like that'd be a good one. Leaf.
Yeah, he said that on his.
But me personally,
Billboard. Leaf Ward doesn't have a long enough catalog.
I said this to my man earlier.
Yeah,
I said, listen.
I could battle Leaf Ward with like the Hank Wrestler 1 and 2. Like, no, all jokes
no,
aside,
no, that's real. That's real.
You understand what I'm saying? I was the first person in Philadelphia to do a song with Leaf Ward. It's called North of Death. He'll tell you that.
All right.
That's folks. I fuck with Leaf. You feel me?
But if you feel as though, who do you feel as though you can that's worthy enough to have a versus? You would.
Free AR app. It's like,
facts.
You know what I mean? Remember we were talking about that?
You said the only people that's like the most entertaining people in the city was you and that.
Yeah. Because everything that Ad was doing, and Free Hum, some of the things, it was entertainment, some of the things was real life, and
right.
Some of the things got him, in jail.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not about to glorify jail, but what I'm gonna say is, man, that was entertainment, man. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah.
That nigga Ab entertainment.
And that's real shit.
Motherfuckers was going to his YouTube, going to his Instagram,
and just watch it.
shit.
Listen, real rap.
Oh, Birdman, I just won this off you, Birdman. Oh yeah, I did this. Man, that shit entertainment, man.
Right.
It's entertaining. You know what I mean? And like I told you when we was on the phone, man, off the record, man. It was without Ab being in the city, it's like the city was dry, man, and it's like I feel that void of entertainment.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's real. That's
why my shit go viral so much. You
that's
know
real.
what I mean? Because you got these rappers that's trying to go viral.
Right.
You know that? You know you got rappers that's trying to go viral.
Right.
Like, and I'm not gonna put nobody out there, but there's a lot of rappers that try to go viral, and viral is not something that you try to do. It's
right.
like, you know what I mean? It's not something that you try to do or like something that you set up. Like, you know what I mean? It has to happen natural. Like when we were walking down the street to the store and it's something I said and you were like, yo, say that again on camera. And I'm like, yo, bro, I can't. It was natural, bro.
Right.
What I said, it was organic.
Right.
We just should have had the camera rolling.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? That's how I am, bro. It's organic, bro. This shit not made up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, none of this shit.
What would be your best project?
Wasn't paid for.
What would be your best project?
My best project to me is I'm Wrapped Out because it had no features.
That's one of my favorite projects.
The New Wave 5 from 1 through 10 is going to be no features. But the rest of the New Wave 5 is going to be features on there. You feel me? And you're gonna hear artists like Osama. You're gonna hear artists like the Boogeyman. That's to the right of me, my little cousin.
Right.
You're gonna hear artists like my little sister. You feel me? She's coming out. You know what I mean? Blazing. You're gonna hear artists like I can't tell y'all the rest. You feel me? You're gonna hear. I'm talking about. I can't tell y'all the major, the celebrity artists that's on there. I'm telling you the artists. That's my family. That's in my circle. You get what I'm saying? I'm promoting my team. You know
I got you.
But there's gonna be other features on there that y'all gonna love.
Right,
it's gonna be a great body of work, man. I'm telling you. But for those hardcore Quilly cult day one fans, I got 1 through 10 straight me exclusive tracks for y'all with no features. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing.
People waiting, bro.
You know what I mean?
People waiting, man. You been dropping snippets on the gram, big hoppers. You feel me? You just drop.
How you feel about that?
I like that jump, bro. I like 5500 degrees. You feel me?
I put that out. I ain't no snippet. I put that out.
That's on the tunes. I heard that on the tunes. You feel me?
We gonna drop the video to that, man. I'm actually shooting a video to that tonight, man. Seriously, man. Shout out to Hood Tolly. Hood Tolly got a brand new verse to that.
Right. So
I wasn't supposed to say that. I wasn't supposed to tell you that.
Let the cat out the bag.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You got some exclusive right there on the Dev Hall Show. You hear me?
I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm high.
I'm fried. Hey, but listen, man. Look, man. He's in a positive mood, man. Positive space. He got the, his mirrored up. You feel me? You ain't got no beefs in the city
at all. I've not beefing with nobody.
And matter of fact, let me ask you where we at, man. Like, cause a lot of niggas like glorify being in the city. Like, it's a lot of shit going on in the city,
man.
We
in the county, man. We in the county, man.
We've been talking about this county boy shit for the longest, and that's exactly where we at, 2 feet on land. You feel me?
We actually in Glen Olden, Pennsylvania. You feel me?
So,
you know what I mean? We deep in the county. You feel me?
Right. Most definitely.
I ain't gonna tell you exactly where.
Oh yeah, of course not. Of course not. Of course not.
Close to Orland, PA. You know what I mean? we ain't gonna go into our location and all that. Just know we in a nice secluded area, and I saw a post that said I was talking to the John about it. I ain't about to get nobody no buzz up on this situation. You feel me? But I was talking to folks about it, and if you can get up out of Philly, if you can leave Philly, leave Philly.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
On that tip, on the serious tip.
Like, why do you think the city is going up in the uproar like this, man? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people, man? Like, I never seen it like this. I'm 30 years old, bro. You feel me? And like they saying this to like the deadliest like year in over decades.
500.
Yeah, and it's October 1st right now. Like
it's 50 states, we got the highest score.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
bad.
Higher than Chicago, all that shit. That's when you know it's bad, because we the smallest city. We smaller than all those other big cities.
Bro. Now people look at you like
that shit's so bad, right? I don't even want to speak on that shit because I'm in a good mood.
Right, and I feel you don't want to mess up your mirror, right?
Yeah, it's gonna fuck my mirror up.
Right.
I'm talking about positive things.
Like most definitely. Well, in that case, like the release date. You have a release date for the Weed 5?
You know, I don't never do no release dates.
Right, you just dropped.
Yeah, I just dropped. I might drop that shit tomorrow morning. You feel
What?
me? Like that's why shit go viral.
What?
That's why I'm so viral, because there's no telling with me. I might go live in like 5 minutes from now, and like it might just be like 5,000 motherfuckers on there, because there was never a time that said, "Yo, everybody, at 9:30 I'm dropping this song, and then at 10 o'clock I'm gonna go live, and then at this time." No, it's just like, "Oh, you ain't catch that joint? Oh, you late?
Right.
Oh, you late, bitch? You ain't see that new Quilly shit? Oh, you late?
Right.
You feel me? That's what makes it so special, bro."
Now, let me ask you this. People that, like, let's say, for example, their first time watching you on live, right? And they see you. Like, "Oh, I gotta show you this boy named Quilly. I'm watching you live. And I'm seeing you go crazy." And everybody like, "Yo, but he the hottest rapper in the city." Right? Do you feel like some people from their first time looking at you can be like, "Damn, I don't even know if he, like, serious." Like, do you ever feel like that can hinder, like, someone's perspective of you? You know, like for example, me meeting you, cool, calm, collected, cool dude, bro. You feel me? I figured that anyway. But like from someone that don't know you and never met you, like, "Yo, this nigga a dickhead, dog. Like, I don't know what tech time he on, yo. Nigga throw it off." Like, do you really feel like people misinterpret who you are and confuse who you are?
A lot of times I feel that, man. I feel like I'm misunderstood. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, once you get to know me, like, even if you look through a couple of my lives or whatever, you know what I mean, you will feel my pain in majority of them. You understand what I'm saying? Because in each one of them, it's the truth. They say it's a truth in every joke.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's a lot of truth in my joke. It's a lot of truth in my bid, and it's a lot of messages in my lives. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And there's nothing to decode.
Right.
It's right there in front of your face, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, even through my music, man, you hear my music. If you go back to Haines Street Hustler 1, you will feel my pain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You will understand me.
Listen,
You know what I mean?
one of my favorite. Listen, bro, I gotta see this in front of you, bro, and it's some real shit. Cause
Is
I'm.
it Thrills?
Listen, and why, bro? Why I just tell you earlier, right? I said this is one of his realest songs. I played Thrills by mistake, cause that's really one of my favorite songs. But one of the realest joints you dropped, bro, was Jules too on that tape.
Okay.
But Thrills my shit, but Jules as well. But one joint, one of my favorite freestyles. First things first, man. Like, let me get this out the way, dog. One of the best Funk Flex freestyles, bro. Let's get that out the way. Like, that's real. I see you got over 2 million views on that joint. It's to the point where Tory Lanez started, you know what I'm saying? And Tory Lanez even connected with you feel me? Like, he showed love to you too, but like...
Tory Lanez on my page right now showing me love.
Yeah, right.
Page and shit. I went at him and shit, but I went at him
in a positive... Yeah, of course.
Manner, and I tagged him and he respected it.
Yeah, well, shit.
You know
I seen that.
I said, yeah, the nigga took my bars or whatever, but...
Well, shit.
This little Canadian nigga, man, he making this shit look good.
Well, right, he was. He was.
And I said that in the caption, like, this little nigga took my shit. And
He said, like, right.
And then he commented.
Right, it's still Philly though. Right, I respect that.
He fuck with it, like, you know what I mean? I kept it real, like, you know what I mean?
Your joint when you had on Cosmic Cab, bro.
I said that. I know.
When you
you would have thought he was from Haines Street. It sound like, especially on that record when he was coming at niggas, man.
Real shit.
You know what I mean?
Real shit. You had that joint, the one on the Cosmic, the Come Up show, when you was freestyling, bro. When you was like, you fucked this joint up. You was like, 58, 58. It's the Haynes and Money House. I was mine clear head to toe, smell like Sunny House. My mom told me I'm gonna get robbed. Stop pulling the money out. Smokers on the floor. This the mummy. This summer I'ma fuck around and pull 100 out. 200 on the dash. Ass in the stomach out.
Okay.
Dog.
Okay, yeah. That was the Haynes and Money.
It said Haines Street fucked me up. It's fucked up. I want it out.
Yeah.
Got some real niggas in the feds. I was poems out. I was firing out. It was crazy. I was fired in. You can run up or get done up. We the firemen. Mom try to lock me out.
Pop try to lock me, yeah.
The schools kicked me out. Fuck it. I gotta holler at Poppy then. I wasn't hollering at Poppy, but like, That's what's up, bro. Real shit, man. Like the way you be coming up with these bars, bro. Me and my man was just listening to different rappers and shit. Like the way you come up with these punchlines. Do you write your shit or you off the top with it?
I write my shit. For the most part, I write my shit. But it's times that I do go in there and I like, you know, do the new shit that everybody doing, punching every 4 bars and all that.
Right.
But like I said on my last interview, you can cut this out if you want. Like I said on the Philly First 48 with Johnny with the Mac, niggas be like, no, I ain't write that shit.
Right.
Yeah, that shit sound like
it. Sound like
you ain't write that shit.
Right.
It sound like you ain't put no effort in that shit.
Right.
It sound like it was effortless.
Right.
like bro, it sound like you ain't tried. Niggas be like, man, I don't even be trying on that shit. I ain't write none of that shit. I could tell.
No bullshit.
I could tell you ain't write that shit.
On a serious note, man. On a serious note.
Type of passion for this shit.
Like, who influenced you to rap, man? Like, what made you say, you know what, man?
Beans, Kiss, Spade. You feel me?
Right.
If we talking about that, we just keep in the street, and they the rappers that I'm already around. I got several different tracks with Beans. You feel me?
Right.
I'm negotiating. We trying to get the joint with Kiss. You know what I mean?
Right.
He fuck with my man D Jones. You feel me? Me and D Jones about to whip some shit up.
Right. He rocking with Dave East too. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We got 2 records with Dave East. You know what I mean?
Right. So you got any rappers that you like that's on the up and coming on the rise in the city of Philly, or like you just like strictly just chilling with yourself?
I like G12. I like him.
Okay.
He hot. I like Hood Tally. I like Lil Monk.
Okay.
And the whole Stack of Starve. I like all them little young boys that's coming up out of that Stack of Starve joint. Shout out to Boona.
Word.
You know what I mean? Shit. The Boogeyman, man. Boogeyman, he next up, man. I promise you.
How long you been rapping, bro?
Like off and on.
Word.
You know what I mean? But I say about like 15, 16.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, it's just been like off and on. You feel me? I always knew I can rap.
Right.
Because it's more so like what you living.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Me personally.
There's nothing fabricated.
Myself.
Right.
Yeah, so
right.
it's like I can't rap. I can rap because I'm rapping
when I'm living. Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay. You got any tapes out or anything?
No, just more so like freestyles.
Okay.
Yeah, just freestyle.
Right. Well, I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
working on that now. I'm locked in with Big Cuz.
Right.
Now.
Right.
You've been on my ass lately.
Right.
As far as like, am I gonna take it serious or not? And shit
Right.
like that.
Well, by you being on New Wave 5 shit, you already know you're gonna get a lot of subscribers. A lot of views and streams off it. That shit gonna give you more buzz, so it's gonna motivate you. Exactly.
I need that.
Exactly.
Been locked in. Cuz been new. Like I was on some rapping shit. I used to just put little shit together.
He been around me my whole life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He never took it serious.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And he always had bars.
Right.
And you know, just being around me, you just going, it's like you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Me growing up around Cheek Raw and Vodka. How
Right.
the fuck could I be corny?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Me growing up around Cheek Raw and Vodka,
Mhm.
down the street.
lyrical boys.
How the
Especially
fuck could I
Vodka.
be corny?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like Mr. Miyagi's and shit right down the street.
Right.
I'm fucking 13 to 14, 15. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Going down the street, fucking just listening to Cheek Raw and Vodka all day.
Right. Now let's get this out the way. You know, we got the man here himself, because a lot of people come up with these nut ass rumors. It was a rumor years ago, man. Squad hopping. All right. Yeah, it started off with Top Shotters, right?
Yeah.
All right. Then you had Go Getters. That's the only 2 squads I ever thought you was associated with. Me.
Yes.
Then you got some people that think you was associated with OBH. Were you affiliated?
That's my man.
Exactly. Same thing I thought.
That's my man. You
Same
feel
thing I
me?
thought. So like,
And even the shit with Cheek, I wasn't never signed with them.
right.
But that was my man.
Right.
And he dropped a
Uptown shit.
mixtape and I was on that mixtape.
Right.
I wasn't never signed to Joey Jihad. You
Right.
feel me?
Mhm.
I was affiliated and I was rapping with Joey Jihad. We did a couple mixtapes. I was always a solo artist.
Right.
I flourish more as a solo artist. You
I
understand what I'm
agree.
saying?
I agree. There was another question I wanted to ask you. As far as the support system, one thing that I know that never gets old is your mom name, Tanya. Throughout the years of me listening to you rap, I'm Tanya's son. You gonna put respect on it. I know my mom about that shit more than these niggas I know. Like, what role do your mom play in your life? Because it seemed like she your biggest supporter outside of that, her being your mom as well, right?
Man, that music was being played in my house every day, every night, bro. Like, it'd be 3 in the morning and my mom banging music, bro. 7 in the morning. My mom got the speakers on, like it's a fucking party. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking about you gonna have the jig,
right?
You know what I mean?
Right.
So that shit was already in my blood. Music,
right?
Just music, period. Having a passion for music, not rapping.
Right.
Because at that age I wasn't rapping.
Right.
But I had a passion for music,
right? Because
of my mother.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Then the money,
right.
Then the streets,
right.
You feel me? Then the education of fuck it, book smart. I'm self-educated and I'm street smart. You feel me?
Right.
That's why, you know what I mean? My name is Quilly, which means smart, intellectual, and knowledgeable in Arabic. You understand what I'm saying? I'm Muslim, born Muslim as well. So it's like, you know what I mean? There's a lot that come with that shit. That's why I'm a different artist, man. That's why the music come out different. You know what I mean?
Right.
As well as I had my father. You know how people be like, fuck my dad.
Like, like proud of that. Yeah.
I can't say that.
Yeah.
I love my father.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I could never say that.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
Yeah. So are you the only child?
No, I got my biological little brother is 19.
Okay.
Either he 18 or 19.
Okay.
And he not into none of that. He not, you know what I mean?
That's
work
what's
for
up.
UPS and you know what I mean? Like he ain't on no type. Like he never been to Hain Street, the projects, none of that shit. Like he ain't on no type.
Yeah, I feel
he
you.
knew him. You
right.
feel
and
me?
I feel that.
Graduated,
right.
all that. Like,
and that goes back to you saying something like a lot of people never rep where they from, or like they're not comfortable in a sense because like, all right, hey, I'm from Philly, but I mean I'm from the county, but I be in Philly or this, that, and the third. Like, what's wrong with
shit they gonna say?
Like, why do you rep the county? Why you rep the county though?
I rep the county because a motherfucker told me. I said, where you from? He said, I'm from Westchester. But I be in Germantown. What's around your hood? No, where you from Westchester? Okay, bro. So since you don't want to rep Westchester, guess what?
Who repping it?
I'm a county boy. I don't trap in the hood. I'm a county boy.
Right.
I'm gonna be the county boy. I'm gonna be the mascot. Since y'all don't want to rep this shit, y'all don't want to collect these bags, y'all don't want to get this money out here, I'm going to be the one that collect all these bags.
Yo.
I'm going to be the one that goes to these motherfucking shows and say, yeah, I need $5,000 here, I need $7,500 right here, or you want to do a feature, or you want this interview, or you want that. I'm going to be the county boy mascot.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Since everybody want to say, oh, well, I'm from Glen Olden, but I be down north and I be down west. Bro, I ain't asked you that, bro. Where you from? Where you go to high school at?
Right.
Nobody wants to rep the county. I'm repping the county.
Right, he said I'm in the
I'm
county.
The county boy.
He said I'm in the county. All my players look like Post Malone. Like when you said that, bro, I'm like, wow, like that's crazy. So on a serious note, man, people really want to know outside of this music shit. Like you're not just a rapper. You're actually a smart, intellectual dude, man. Yeah, we was talking on the phone about NFTs. I had to fucking Google what the fucking NFT was. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. Now I know about crypto. I know about stocks. I know about trade options. But I ain't gonna sit here and fraud. When you told me about the non-fungible token, like what's your mission on that? Like you was talking about something. Like if you don't mind speaking on it.
I don't mind speaking on shit. Right. We could go. I'm gonna drop the Hain Street Hustler 1, the Hain Street Hustler 2, everything that was on digital platforms before, maybe that people can't find. I'm resurfacing them with a couple brand new songs on it, but it's gonna be NFT, meaning that it's gonna be cryptocurrency. I'm gonna be getting Bitcoin and shit like that for my music, you feel me? So I'm gonna still be streaming on Apple, I'm gonna still be streaming on YouTube, I'm gonna still be streaming on all like the, you know, the mainstream platforms that everybody know about. But for the people that's tapped into the cryptocurrency world, I'm gonna have all of my mixtapes, starting with the old ones, with a couple new songs on it, revamped with a new cover art.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? NFT.
So do you do investing and things?
A lot of investing. bro, this new merchandise that I'm coming out with is not just going to be, you know, how everybody just doing the t-shirts, just slapping the logo on the t-shirt. Man, I'm going to have, first of all, for the Quilly fit, man, that's a different animal. That's a different entity right there. I'm doing aerobics. This is strictly for the ladies, too. This is no men involved. I'm doing aerobics classes. I'm doing meal resumes, helping women lose weight. You know, all the women that's struggling, you know, with weight gain and, you know, with weight loss. I'm helping out the women. That's with the Quilly fit. That whole merchandise I'm having with aerobics gear. So like I said, instead of just a fucking t-shirt that says Quilly fit, no, my shit is gonna look like Under Armour. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like some dry fit shit.
They'll have some dry fit, you know, compression shorts.
You got a team already with this, or this is all you?
This is all me. I got the team, everything. I got the LLCs. Everything I talk about is, you know, in manifestation. You understand what I'm saying?
Respect.
So it's like, I don't just talk about shit, just talk about shit.
Respect.
And with the whole Quilly fit now, with the aerobics and the yoga and the tantric massages, that's going to be, and you see how this studio space is, that's how the massage and the yoga area is going to be. Like, I'm going to have professional masseuse and all that. You're getting Thai massages, you're getting acupuncture, we're doing tantric massages, we're doing everything, man. I'm doing a whole, it's going, with that Quilly fit, you're getting a whole therapeutic, it's a whole therapeutic environment. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the location is everything. Like, bro, I'm on it. With the merchandise now, all for the Quilly fit, with my regular merchandise, instead of calling it, because I just lost my website, the real Quilly. Not lost it, I just, you know, didn't, you know, keep up with the domain. I didn't.
I got you. I see. Right.
So now, remember Lucky brand?
Yeah.
Wrapping this up, I'm going to do the Carrier brand. You feel me?
Okay.
And we'll talk about that situation.
Right, okay.
The Carrier brand is thecarrierbrand.com. It's just like the Lucky brand. On thecarrierbrand.com, you'll go on here and you'll get exclusive Quilly gear. You understand? This is strictly for my fans. This is like members only shit. You feel me? I'm talking about it's going to be released like those Travis Scotts you got. It might be it might be some Air Forces. You know what I mean? They got the top carrier on the side or some shit like that. With a wrapping of my cover art for you know, New Wave 5 or some shit like that. It might be an exclusive pair of Air Force Ones. It might be a crazy pair of cargos, because I'm doing all different cargos and all that. I'm doing all different, you know, the ball shorts, how they doing I just dined do the ball shorts now, and you know, the teams and all that. It's going to be all different ball shorts. It's going to be all different t-shirts, you know, stonewashed t-shirts. The whole merchandise is going to be a clothing line rather than just a fucking t-shirt that just says something on it. You know what I mean? I'm taking it deeper with the fashion, and I want people to take me serious with the merchandise, and I want people to take me serious in the fashion world, because I'm coming, you feel me? With the Carrier brand, and I want you to remember that, man, seriously.
So look, we about to get an exclusive track off the New Wave 5, man. What's the name of this track, man?
This make no sense.
Make no sense?
I ain't gonna lie, this ain't on the tape. I'm gonna just drop this video this week.
Is it throwaway? Is it throwaway?
This is throwaway.
Oh shit, well, hey. Some new shit anyway.
I be licking niggas, dog. It don't make no sense. I be scamming and scamming, dog. It don't make no sense. I feel like I'm putting ones in 2006. Yeah, say whatever you want. This shit hot, don't spin through my block. DD on me, doing underneath. I keep one up top. Got them oils in like Quaker State, so I can't play my block. I'm still with the niggas that I started with. That say a lot. I do what I gotta do. Racks, I done dropped a few. I point out your block, my youngest Mr. Clean shit mopping you. Sliding back to back with like 80 shots in this Malibu. Standing over the top of you like iron when I'm spotting you. Tanya call me every single day, son, I'm proud of you. You niggas just coming off the porch, bought out of you. Disney on ice, shit get goofy when we slide through. How come niggas never on they block? You was hiding too. Won't nobody do a feature with me. What they scared of Quilly? I just wanna chase my dreams. Ride around with this Millie. TLC, let's start when I blow. Make his body chilly. Up there on a nigga on this block. Now he hiding from house. Can't even always play my music cause they all my fans. Riding around with many Michael Dracos. Down this way, I be selling girl boys, smack, ice, and all tan. I respect when bitches call they brother, just don't call a man. Bitch. You better call your dad, I'm about to sell these purses for $80. They gon' all be mad. These niggas be shooting out LA. They don't want to harm us. Gave all my designer to my youngest. This shit Under Armour. 4 O's of the Rocky 30s in me, that's my diet, boo. I ran up like $50 this weekend. You should try it too.
You should try it.
I be super high. I'm spinning on these niggas in sweatsuits, but I be super dry. Every single little thing I do, that shit gets scrutinized. Every day I stand on business with my suit and tie. Pull up in machines back to back, this shit a go-kart. Wonder why your car keep breaking down that shit from Go-Part. That's 20 niggas with you, 5 guns, but y'all got no heart. I catch you at the bar, I'm hitting targets like I throw darts. Nigga, it don't make no sense. I be licking niggas, dog.
It don't make no sense.
I be scamming and scheming, dog. It don't make no sense. I feel like I'm Quilly was in 2006.
Huh?
It don't make no sense. I be licking niggas, dog. It don't make no sense.
We're gonna run through them, man. I got a session in a little bit, but look, check this out. Look, we're gonna run through them, man.
What's the name of this, John?
Big Albers.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah. This one, yeah, this is snippet too, but let's see what it's hitting for. Come on!
I told my youngin' bring 42 dog, just a 6-pack. I told him he gon' have 4 PF and get that link back. Who can 57, this shit shoot without no kickback. Same time we gon' drill on shit, we listening to the dispatch. Catch him lacking early in the morning, let me get that. Talking about your youngin', I get his young ass kidnapped. All that shit you said under that post, we ain't forget that. Catch him in the city, we gon' camp out where his crib at. Catch him in the county, we gon' smoke him like a kickback. GG, let me do a drill, I'ma bring the switch back. I rap about that shit, go ahead and step if you gon' step. My bitch knew I was wrong when she smelled tech. I'm
outside.
Every time I spit on shit, I feel like Michael Jackson. She gon' give me action on the strip.
Oh!
Alright, I'm gonna give y'all something else.
Oh,
man.
she blessing us, y'all.
Carry it, man.
All right, man.
Carry it, man.
Oh shit.
Look, niggas call me lacking, it won't happen, that shit in the past. Whistle on my lap, I ain't on 3, my gun ain't in the dash. Take a sip of vodka, start coughing like I hit the gas. About to flip my wrist, I put some ice cause I keep flipping glass. I keep telling me how much you got cause I might hit your stash. I can have that shit and still gon' lick you cause I'm doing bad. It be slow days, but for the most part it be going fast. Out here in the field, I got my clean feet and show the ass.
Go get it back, y'all get it back.
Wait, did you just say that? Oh shit. Hey yo.
Niggas call me lacking, it won't happen, that shit in the past. Whistle on my lap, I ain't on 3, my gun ain't in the dash. Take a sip of vodka, start coughing like I hit the gas. About to flip my wrist, I put some ice cause I keep flipping glass. I keep telling me how much you got cause I might hit your stash. I can have that shit and still gon' lick you cause I'm doing bad. It be slow days, but for the most part it be going fast. Out here in the field, I got my cleats eating shoulder pads. Big man now, ocean tag. Why you cop out them niggas? I had it, this is post-grad. Pull up in the red eye, no Vazine. Rockin' on me hard in, but the young me.
Oh my
God. Never whisper to me, but I'm trying to eat. Been 5 times, I ain't trying to ski. Lord knows I ain't trying to lean. 2 beans, 1 Pepsi Blue, 1 lime green. Gen 5 with the switch, that shit keeps spitting. From module, bust the rhyme to the old twisted. I'm selling Bobby Brown now, and this that new edition. Spin you around like the Temptations, just for the whispers. How you shooting and telling? This shit is ridiculous. Got me running with this metal like I'm an Olympic. If I don't make it with this rap, it's back to the trenches. You better download the app, don't be the next citizen. Streets cold with this heat, make sure I be shivering. I got a blend for the dog, I hit it with bitter.
They gon' feel my pain, I threw the swizzy in the glizzy. Work up in the pot, that shit still spinning like a frisbee. My mom told me do what I do, just to get mine. Even if you rob, still a kill sign. That's fine. Selling 2 O's with my 7 James Bond. I kill a nigga and go deal with the main line. Banging like LeBron from the baseline. Yeah, we sippin' wild card and all my niggas taste crime. 19 on me, yeah, my baby, they got hang time. Bitches that was frying down them bitches on the game time. If it ain't about paper, I don't make a move. And if them niggas play with us, it be breaking news. We could be in Times Square, I'ma take the 2. Nigga, this is a 20 pack, you better play it cool. 536 blues, it'll make me groove. And if the bitch burn me out, it'll change my mood.
I gotta show one more. This is me and Boogeyman back to back.
Nah, say no more.
This ain't making the tape.
This is just not making the tape.
No way, this is no way.
his bitches, I swear they lips to looses. He getting money, but he told friend Lucas, I'm from the fall, fuck him and duck him and Chuck Deuces. We gon' make a movie like it's Thriller, nigga. Zombies up and down my block like it's Thriller, nigga. Shit, you couldn't find an iller nigga. No matter where I'm at, it's glued to me for you gorilla niggas. You probably shot a nigga, you ain't never kill a nigga. You got a bunch of tools, but you ain't never drill a nigga. The switch on this blick retarded, nigga act crazy. I gotta drink this A straight cause I'm a crack baby. I be missing dollar checks, it make me that lazy. Papa 30,
He said I be missing dollar
I'm
checks.
back wavy. I could be one deep, but still a lot of us. Walk around with Lord C's, that's Junior Mafia. I'm at Felice with the lights dim, I went to Lafayette.
And I'm just trying to get that money that I can stand on. So after that, you know, put the whole fam on. Take a trip and get my tan on. Yeah, I'm talking palm trees and my palm angels. And y'all niggas don't be demons, shit, y'all all angels. There ain't no squares in this circle, I'm on all angles. But the desert even face in this triangle. And it'll put you in a rectangle. If you thinking you gon' wrestle me like Kurt Angle, all these chips pop the top like a can of Pringles. When we drop, this gon' be a single. And I can't lie, right now I'm seeing double. And that's just word to Nipsey Hussle. This shit chess, y'all playing checkers, y'all niggas just puzzles. Cause I done already figured y'all out. It's like when the niggas start seeing green, y'all start chasing for clout. Instead of trying to build a blueprint, that's the reason I doubt. You will never be on my level, and that's just word from my mouth. They said I couldn't come back home, but the red carpet's still out. Every time I'ma go ghost if I pull a rose out. So Quill cover this rant shit, I bet the whole house. You better off killing and sing, don't be counting this out. Cause we can spit more change than you found in the couch. Play with my dog if you want, I'll make you live in your house. Like Snoopy, shit goofy, I'm just living my movie. I'm just trying to do it big, I might grab me a coochie. Just have faith in me, girl, and don't give up my coochie. Shoot my shot like Jordan, and I fade like Boosie.
He said I shoot my shot like Jordan, I fade like
I
Boosie.
seen Nemo's turn straight to the booty. I'm just keeping it 100, I ain't smoking no loosies. All precious outside that I got from Kaka. And quarters poured the floor up inside a baby baba. Walk hard got me mellow, nigga. La 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 la. Me and Paul back to back, shit like a franchise. Out Miami on Collins, bending in a lamb chop. This the new wave 5, nigga. Make sure you cop.
Before you drop, man, listen, bro, I wanted to just thank you for actually, you know, allowing me to interview you, man, for the Dev Hall Show. You know, we had a nice sit down, wrapped up a lot of things. A lot of people wanted to know these questions. These answers to the questions I was asking you. We was blessed and fortunate enough to hear some new music and also some throwaways before you even release it on the internet and on social media, man. The one and only Quilly, you know, the boogeyman. You know, we definitely here in the county.
Get ready for the new wave 5, man.
Most definitely, bro, man. And like I said, I really want you to do like the best you can do with this music shit, and also entertainment as well, man. You know, like you got a lot of people rooting for you, including myself and a lot of people in the city of Philly, man. Anything you want to let the audience know before you get off?
Oh man, just get ready for the new wave 5, man. I'm wrapped out pretty much, man. Just you know, stay tuned in. Put that motherfucker post notification on. You don't know when I'ma go live. You don't know when I'ma pop it.
Right.
Just get ready, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm working, man. It's so spontaneous, man. I'm just working, man. I just want to show you. I'm gonna show y'all better than I can tell y'all.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
Most definitely.